Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review Death's Game from 2023. This is a South Korean fantasy thriller TV series. A man has had enough of his life. He can't handle the blows to the stomach that life gives him, and he jumps off a building and dies. When he wakes up, a sexy woman in black tells him that his suffering isn't over yet. This sexy woman is Death. He's going to die 13 more times, and then his real suffering will begin if he doesn't survive in one of the bodies he takes over. If he loses, hell awaits him. Let the game begin. Death's Game consists of 8 episodes. This is a fun series where the protagonist takes over the bodies and lives of selected characters that Death picks out. Will he learn something from this experience, and will he manage to outplay the hotness that is Death? If you are familiar with South Korean movies and like most of their genres, then Death's Game is a series that should fall in taste. It offers action, romance, heavy drama, and of course serial killers. The protagonist comes off as a selfish whiner, and he doesn't understand that the person he hurt the most is his mother. You will feel sad for his mother. The only person that meant something to her was her son after her husband died. But this brat of a man doesn't see or understand that. He is a baby, and guess what? In one episode he is trapped inside a baby's body, and that episode is extremely dark, where it turns out that the parents hate the baby. It's so South Korean, and it will turn many people off because of what we see. It's brutal. So the point with Death's Game is that Death tries to teach him something about life, and that isn't easy since the dead idiot has a thick skull. It's hard to penetrate, and so is the sexy Death woman.
Ouch. I've been a bad boy again.
What's interesting is that the protagonist gets the nemesis that's a rich serial killer. So every time he dies, he has a plan to get rid of this serial killer. But the sexy Death woman has one rule, which is he's not allowed to kill another person. If he does, the sexy Death woman will mess him up real good. I have also been a bad boy, you sexy Death woman. Talk dirty to me with your sexy voice and give me that angry facial expression. Oh yeah, baby, I love you, sexy Death woman. As you might understand, I'm a fan of Park Seo-dam, who plays the sexy Death woman. She has so much charisma in this role. Her eyes are just perfect, and so is her evil smirk when she's about to make life difficult for the protagonist. Her acting is perfect. She is the most beautiful and coolest actor who has played Death. She's a badass in Death's Game. 8 episodes are enough to teach the idiot the meaning of life. The acting is great, but I wish Park Seo-dam, who plays the sexy Death woman, could have gotten more screen time. But she steals the show and scenes with the limited screen time she gets in Death's Game. I loved her sexy voice and the way she spoke. I couldn't get enough of hearing her sexy voice and watching her facial expressions. Park Seo-dam is so great and hot in this role. Death's Game is entertaining from the first to the last episode. It has something to tell, and it offers what you would expect from South Korea, with some nastiness and a big dose of drama. From 1 to 10, I give Death's Game a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.